What's going on, everyone? I am just a typical, average American here today to react to some comments from Howard Lutnick, who is somehow the U.S. Secretary of Commerce. Not exactly sure where he even finds the time for that, given all the um, lunch dates that he likes to have on Epstein Island. But anyway, just based off what I've heard about this, our U.S. Commerce Secretary here said some pretty unhinged things about Canada. And I mean, the headline here has one of his quotes. Apparently, he said about Canada, quote, they suck. Good one, man. Yeah, very funny. Good one. Nice. Nice. That's our U.S. government official right there. I mean, I don't know what on earth he thinks, or what the U.S. government thinks is like acceptable to say, but as an American, and I think a lot of Americans feel this way, this is not okay. This is not, I mean, this is not edgy to say, this is not cool, it's not productive, it's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing for us. And I guess apparently hating on Canada is like the US government's new thing now, because he's like not the first government official to say crazy stuff about Canada and like hurl insults or very strange and oftentimes untrue criticisms, and not looking like introspectively at ourselves at all. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Let's see what he actually said.
The former top Canadian trade negotiator said the other day that time
Who?
is on.
Krista Friedland, who's like the worst.
A guy. I'm blanking on his name here, but
What are you doing? Like what is this attitude? Like what? Yeah, I bet so many like trade representatives around the world, like they're talking about the one from Canada right now. I'm sure you guys are really stoked, really excited to work with us when we've got this guy, when he hears your name mentioned, he's like, who? Who? Which one? Chrystia Freeland? Ha! Like, just because you say it like that doesn't mean that your words have any value at all. As a matter of fact, it's the opposite effect.
time is on our side because the pressures on the U.S. are only going to increase over time. Basically, you guys are in political trouble. The longer they wait, the better a deal you're going to have to do.
Okay, so that they're not naming like the Canadian trade rep or whoever, or maybe it is who they said, but either way, a Canadian government official, this is like a quote where they said, the longer the United States has to wait, like the worse it is for us. I think that's basically what he said.
Over time. Basically, you guys are in political trouble. The longer they wait, the better a deal you're going to have to do.
Oh, the better deal we're gonna have to do with Canada? Huh. I'm trying to think is if it is like a time sensitive kind of thing. It certainly seems that as time goes on, if things stay the way that they are currently going, things are looking like pretty good for Canada. I just did a video the other day where Mark Carney came out and was talking about all these like investment ideas and trade agreements and new relationships. It sounds good, that sounds cool. I don't know what we have to look forward to right now in the US. I certainly don't like the trajectory that we're on. So yeah, I think there's a lot of truth to that actually. If things just stay how they are, that just seems bad for us. Okay, Howard Lutnick have to say?
Good for them. That is like the worst strategy I've ever heard. They suck. Look, we are
Such articulation, such vocabulary. That is so bad. They suck. What? Who? They'll let anybody be the Secretary of Commerce these days, I guess. What the hell is that? Why? Why does that suck? Why does that make no sense? It sounds like it's actually pretty true evaluation of where we sit right now, right? Like, okay.
That is like the worst strategy I've ever heard.
The worst strategy you've ever heard is okay.
Suck. Look, we are a $30 trillion economy, right? We are the consumer of the world. Okay? Carney has a problem with us.
It's not the first time I've heard that from a US government official on some of the other clips I've looked at. This projection, it infuriates me. It triggers me, I have to admit. When he says, Carney, Canada has a big problem with us. I don't know what their deal is. They've got a big problem. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't possibly wrap your head around why Canadians are upset? Why Canada wouldn't like us or want to do trade? Or why Canada has decided it does not want to have to rely on literal insane people? You don't understand that. Interesting. Okay, sure. This is like worse, somehow worse than I thought it would be.
Look, we are a $30 trillion economy, right? We are the consumer of the world.
And this again. This is such a basic, such a dumb way of looking at things. Like zero nuance whatsoever. We're real big. We're real important. People must respect us. People must do business with us. Like, yes, if there's something to be gained, that's true. That is an elemental quality of the economy and business and money. It's if there's money to be made, I suppose people will continue to do business with the United States. But it's not going to be like it's been. And you can already see the tides shifting here. Things are changing. It's not... And no, actually, people don't have to do business with us. As a matter of fact, a lot of countries around the world, Canada is a great example, are actively shifting your policies and your strategies to not have to do so much business with the United States. He just has it in his mind. It's a very businessman way of thinking. Just well, we've got the product. We've got it. We're making it available. People will come by. It's not necessarily, not if they don't like you, actually. I don't know if you're aware of that, but people will give up things if they have a big problem with you. So.
Okay? Carney has a problem with us. He gets on a plane and he goes to China. Does he think the Chinese economy is going to buy his stuff?
Yes. If they have something valuable to sell. What do we talk, what? Don't we? It's so dumb. Every point he makes is so dumb. Donald Trump has literally gotten on planes to China to ask them to buy stuff from us. We rely on China probably more than anyone else, to be completely honest. But the second that Canada does it, it's the stupidest idea I've ever heard of. What?
China is entirely an export-driven economy, right? So what did he do? He came back and said, oh, we'll take their electric cars. I mean, is this nuts?
It's I don't know. It's like Howard Lutnick thinks if you just say something really loud and you just say, oh, that's so nuts. They're crazy. They suck. It's so insane. That makes it true. And it's just not true.
We are close to out of time, but I have to ask you, we'll be here again next year. Will you be Commerce Secretary this time next year?
For sure.
And you know, I was thinking, hearing about you talk about your
I
passion.
got 2 years and 9 months left. Like what? It's not that long.
Is that it? Is that all the Canada stuff?
Governor of New York.
I have about the rest of
But
my
maybe
time.
you're not done
right
with.
now,
I get.
That's it. I've had enough of this. Okay, there you go. That's the U.S. Secretary of Commerce. Yeah, pretty unhinged. Like, just no wonder we haven't come to a trade agreement or any kind of deal with Canada. Like, literally looking at who Canada has to deal with in order to make that happen. Like, as an American, this is a shame on us. It's also just very, it's really concerning because, like, this is actually very eye-opening. Like, every American should see that these are literally the people in charge and running our country. Like, this matters. It's not just like funny, like crazy words. This decides our future. And yeah, I don't know. There's not much more to say. I think that's pretty much everything. I think I have vented adequately. It's a real shame that these are the people in charge of the United States right now. I think as an American, that's like what's really hitting home for me right now, and for Canada, I just feel bad. Like, I feel bad about this because we're just like raging against you for no reason, rather than like trying to work together. Like, we've had such a fantastic ongoing relationship for so many years, and then Trump and his administration comes in, and it's the worst it's been. Does Howard Lutnick think it's a coincidence that once him and Trump and that government came into power, oh, suddenly Canada is just so difficult? They hate us. What's wrong? You think it's a coincidence? It's because of you. You did it. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. It's not good. It's not good. These clips are crazy. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on the U.S. Commerce Secretary, his words against Canada, how Canadians are feeling about us. That'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canadian things that I haven't seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.